Hola, buenas noches. Eh, Bienvenidos. Ya. ¿Qué tal? El día de hoy ya tengo ganas de hacer la misión legendaria. Quiero enterarme bien qué está pasando con el lore de Genshin. Y a ver qué viene con Dainself, ¿no? Ya que cada vez que aparece Dainself, trae lore del duro, lore del puro. Así que vamos allá. Sé que todas las misiones legendarias tienen su tiempo, no son rápidas. Entonces, con más razón, quiero hacerla de una vez. A ver, un momentito. Un momentito. ¿Quién me estaba escuchando? Ya. Creo que está solucionado. A ver. Empezamos en Sumerio. Era evidente, ¿no? Que la misión legendaria iba a empezar ahí. Ok. Espera un momento que estoy teniendo aquí un problema. No, creo que está bien. Ya. Lo vemos. Al puerto de Hormuz. Hablar con más Rur. O Rur. Más Rur. Más Rur.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners.
Who's asking? Do you need some?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we aren't always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to. So, what address did the.
He just wrote next to a small white-haired talking.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here. Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
No creo que sea Dainself, ¿no? Ah, acá ella.
Hiya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well. From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a yeah, you're right. It's only the letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should.
Cariberto. Cariberto. Ok, vamos a dónde. Ah, ok. Las 4 a 6. Una taberna, ¿no? Está cerca.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss. Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. Let's just...
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're...
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why, the truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment... That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And? How did that...
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some...
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not, depends on...
Hey! Using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
Oh? What makes you say that? Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though.
And?
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I... Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only... I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru. And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation, but it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you. Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
Ya llegó. A eso me refería. Este tipo no usa un elemento común. En teoría es crío. Por algunos art nos han dejado ver que es crío, pero los brillos de su traje no son crío. Y los poderes que él usa no son crío. Podríamos llamarlo oscuridad, darkness, ¿no? Porque de alguna manera le ayudan a deformar el espacio-tiempo. Y es así como se puede meter dentro del abismo y salir. A ver si ahora tenemos una cinemática con los poderes en uso. Ya, a ver, la verdad es que no sé mucho de Conria.
My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful... A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from... This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on... These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss. Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
Dainsleif.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted. Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Del Orden del Abismo.
Huh?
Su padre.
What?
¿Qué es el abismo?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your...
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm...
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes.
Ojos con iris de protogemas, ¿no?
You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss or...
Hey, hold on now. This conversation
modo
is
que
taking a
diga que
very
sí, ¿no?
sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, so what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been. Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, all right then.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but...
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclude. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen. Well, I suspect that they call your brother their prince, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if he was the founder, he'd be the king, right?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan! We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, your brother, he mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
Esto hace mucha referencia a la mitología nórdica.
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that he mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds...
No. Now is not the time. No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Seriously?
Vamos, vamos. Ok. Subterráneo, ¿no? Cerca de Sumeru. Interesante, ¿eh? Nos toparemos con las ruinas. Vamos a ver. Ya, vamos a ver. Joder, cómo carga. Ya. Espera, ¿tengo que ir por abajo o directamente hacia arriba? Vamos a subir. Ahí está. A ver.
Wait. This...
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. Let's search the area and see what...
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say...
Dudo que alguien en la casa.
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside... Huh? This is... it's broken too. Was this a makeup box? That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret. Hey, look! It's a bowl! Guess whoever used to live here...
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of
Oh, so it's a medicine bowl?
Y una cama.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth their attention here. You sure we're in the right place?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that but we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear...
Noises?
It's not much. Just some...
Monsters?
Monstruitos.
Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Here you are.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley...
What? You're going alone?
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house, not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines...
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
Tenemos que encender la fogata.
Yeah, let's go on a big adventure.
Y de repente ya es de noche. ¿Qué pasó por encima?
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you. Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue. We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. So don't take this the wrong way or anything, but
Bueno, menos es nada.
tired of Paimon
No vas a
being
decirle
around?
eso.
Oh, you stop it! Now you. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask the
No recuerda.
stars?
Cerramos con...
Wow.
Sí lo recuerda.
Yeah. Paimon understands. Being separated, but we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, heavenly principles, and you too, Teyvat.
Ren
You know
celestial.
what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, cause if you're sad, alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first one. Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look nighty-night. Go on, chew!
No estoy seguro si dormir sea una buena idea.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen. What a deep sleeper. Tear stains. All right. Rest here a bit longer then.
Halt! What do you think? This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should your travel companion. Your companion departed for the fort. What business is that of yours, hmm? Do I make myself quite clear? Leave. Well, what are you waiting for? I've been observing you. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that? Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside.
Joder,
I'm
qué
heading
borde.
in. You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way, but no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? Come on then.
Really churros. Cuidadilli churros.
Mind your own business. And don't worry, he isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was... So don't you lay a finger on him. Just... find yourself... Huh? You know Conria? Who are you? Hey... Do you worship a god, traveler? Sounds like you've had an eventful life.
Hey,
All right, well, my name is... I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, and all who place faith in the gods are my enemies. That may be. But the fact is that
Claro.
chances to talk to people like yourself have been... This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows the curse? It was... We lost our home. Our loved ones. Everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already... All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls... Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater
sinners.
Los blasfemos, ¿no? Los
Upon us the
impíos.
gods placed the curse. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness
que
as
negaron
they
su fe.
fled, turning them into monsters. He is Cariberto. My... How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but... I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family... Then, one day, I met a beautiful Cariberto. Faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and after all that, he turned into a hilly troll right before my very eyes.
Se convierten de golpe, no es que se transforman
I
progresivamente.
always owed him much, and now at least I can finally... She was... We were separated. It could be worse. And now that I have, if nothing else...
Cariberto.
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Cariberto, but... Over here. I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Cariberto here. Well, one which will help him to recover his... I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness, but it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor.
Pero despertarlo así, sin cambiar su forma
that it might just
humana.
work. I
Y si es un
read
niño,
about
no
it
creo
in
que
a
lo aguante.
book. From the Royal Library of Conric. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved...
Parece muy peligroso.
What other choice do I have? What the
Muy
gods have
desesperado,
already
viejo.
punished us. What does one more sin matter now? Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may... Okay. To start with, take this ingredient. Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand?
Papas en Sumeru.
Oh, wonderful. This is the method for...
Creo que aquí hay un lotus calpa, ¿no? Ahí está. Acá está una cosa de Sumeru.
Without your help, thank you.
Ah, ¿tenemos bonos? ¿Bonificación de personaje? No. Medicina prohibida de la corte real. Después no penetrante. No. Creo que esta es una mala idea. Muy mala idea.
Well, the moment has... No! I said before that this medicine relies on the power, which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven. Let's go.
¿Qué? No puedo. Ok. Multijugador, ¿no?
Look at this stat. God of wisdom! You and your kind destroyed my home. You God of wisdom. I seek not to disavow my son. Cariberto. If everything the gods have done, then I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. Please, God. I have made quite enough of a fool of myself.
Creo que es una muy mala idea hacer esto.
Cariberto?
Cariberto.
We've prepared. Cariberto, it's me. It's your father. Cariberto. Cariberto. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. Are you still angry with me, Cariberto? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Cariberto. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please.
Está desesperado.
Please. Oh, gods above. What? You took everything from here, and I'd give you my very life if only you... I knew it. I should never have trusted anything. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. What do you mean? Huh. You really think so? Give up? No, never. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it?
Claro.
Let's go. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unused... The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to I'll be here, watching Cariberto. Once you're back, good. Then
Caramba. Ya, no voy a poder. A ver.
Ah, you're back. Cariberto's condition is stable. By which I mean he... Anyway.
Dale, dale, dale.
I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do... Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Posible.
Jumpy,
Uy, todavía pensé que tenía la gira.
stand with me. Our bond is strong.
Here you are. What happened? Was it monster? Oh, thank goodness you were here. Oh, yes, Next, we
Okay.
pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose.
Otra vez a la estatua.
La la la.
Oh, I have been so... I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought.
La la la.
Otra vez.
Stand with me.
We're here. Let's begin.
Nos estamos enredando bastante con cosas que no son directas del lore.
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Oh no, he must... Come on!
Tranquilo, hombre, tranquilo. Hasta abajo. Subterráneo, estamos yendo a Kenria.
That's not right. Cariberto's scarf would... My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize... Ah, yes. It doesn't seem interested in us. Yes.
Vamos a ver.
Did it go in here?
Esto se está prolongando demasiado. ¿Son las ruinas de Canria? O bueno, una parte de las ruinas.
Ghastly place. Has it always existed? Huh. It looks like they're worshipping. I've never seen anything like this in all. Oh, there's a.
Hombre, preguntándole, ¿no? Se viene lo bueno. No deberíamos estar matándolos, pero están locos. ¿Qué es esto? Esto es el abismo.
Is this
¿Qué?
a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Ok. Compresión. Cayó. ¿Qué es esto? Está de cabeza. Otra vez de cabeza.
Here you are.
strong.
Y me acerqué. Vamos.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down, or gravity itself? Seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Falta uno. Ok. ¿Hacia dónde, pero? Me atasqué. Ahora sí volvemos. Entramos a las ruinas y el hombre se olvidó de su hijo. Está desesperado hace un momento, pero... Oh, rayos.
Halt, humans. Fate has not granted you the right to
Ok, creo que aquí no puedo usar anilo.
Do you insist on an audience?
Audiencia.
Very well. And I grant you the trial.
Este Alhacén. Aléjate, aléjate. Oh. Glee.
He was a perfect
Perfecto.
being. He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, and yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, yours. Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the...
Sí, se nota que está emocionado. Otra vez una estatua de los dioses. Este escribo.
I think...
Otra vez. Sí. De nuevo. Otra arma.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown, or for a power that you covet? Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god. You are like a flower, born in sin. Yet you need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate.
Es un seductor de la oscuridad.
And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Eso más parece una amenaza, ¿no?
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came. Oh,
Se le quitaron las ganas de investigar.
Cariberto! Oh, thank goodness! He's still
¿No
okay.
te acuerdas de él?
I have a strength for this to happen.
Destinado.
Right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as
No tiene
effective.
sentido.
I have to try. No matter what you...
No jodas.
Papa?
Oh, rayos.
Cariberto! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! You see, it worked, Cariberto!
Sí, pero...
Where's...
Mama is... Cariberto, look at me.
Of course.
Yes. How do you feel, Cariberto? Are
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. My
Eso.
body! Papa!
Don't panic, son. It's just... There's no more Conry here. No more home. But... Do you know what that means? In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa.
Am I?
No. Of course not. Look, Cory Bear, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. Yes, really. You've only just woken up. Oh, and you have never take off your mask.
¿Por qué no?
Understand? Whatever happens...
Okay, Papa. I won't.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I...
Sin duda.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us, but the god we saw in that cave, that wondrous power, it was truly... Now then, after one besieges a god, piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor a sinner. Oh, don't be absurd.
No estaba escuchando nada de lo que dijo
You don't know a
entonces.
single thing about it. You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like... No matter.
Lo dijo él mismo.
Believe what you will. You can... I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Esto no está bien. Ok, vamos a volver allá. Algo habrá cambiado. Algo habrá cambiado.
Impossible! What happened? The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too? Was it all an illusion? That's true. Yes, It can't have been an illusion. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future we shall. Could he really have?
Podría equivocarme, pero habrá sido
Where
Pierro.
has he gone? Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been. This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an advent?
No perdamos más tiempo.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left.
El espejo.
Oh, no.
Se vio la cara.
The mirror, it's broken! He must have taken his mask off. And...
¿Qué tienen debajo del rostro?
If he'd just done as he was told! Ugh. We have to find him.
Vamos.
It's his scarf. Looks like we're going the right way.
Sí, sí,
Come on.
vamos.
Cariberto, where are you? Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a, hilly churl?
I asked you first. Don't make the—
I said, have you seen?
Hey, whoa! Look, sir, there are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty—
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there.
You forest ranger scum! You spawn of the seven or all this—
You're raving mad! You've got some—
Curse you all, forest rangers!
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly
He'd only just regained his mind. So tell me, forest rangers, did you—
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction. So I left it alone.
Vamos.
Yes!
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for—
Ahí está. Pobre niño. Está loco. Se volvió loco. Ya estaba loco.
Cariberto!
Se volvió más demente.
Cariberto, stop! Whatever you saw, it was all— I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Cariberto? How could this happen? Come, Cariberto, we have to go home now.
Papa?
Cariberto,
Papa, I can't take it.
please, Cariberto, it's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa?
Era evidente el niño. Esconden poder.
Finally, it... Ah, traveler. You're a... Wait, no. Why am I still calling you traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some... I suspected it was you. Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know. In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberich. You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Cariberto and the power of the one you call... I am positive now. Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes. That is no business of yours.
No, ahora es mi asunto.
Yes, salvation. Cariberto did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He was born into abject sorrow. He shall now become the loom of fate. Huh? Sinister. Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would... We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us.
Creo que la están confundiendo con su hermano.
A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearn for that future.
Henry fue castigado
to take us there.
Por sus experimentos.
But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Prince.
Lo están confundiendo con su hermano.
What did he just call me?
Traveler!
¿Qué pasa aquí?
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake! Jaime was worried sick!
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and the information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness? You mean Clotar Alberich? After founding the Abyss, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things, but the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never... Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse... You could say that. He wouldn't be the Abyss Order...
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
No, cuéntales.
So you saw his memories from centuries ago. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the loom of fate, and it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Cariberto, and what happened to him. And yet your brother never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that he decided to go down this... Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began. What is it?
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's...
You scared the Duke out of Paimon!
Joder, ¿qué encontraron?
A male and female skeleton buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later. And it's holding a silk scarf
¿Mató a
in
la
its
madre?
hand. But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here? What? That's impossible. Unless Clotar Albery finally found a way to rid... This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think. And to search my memories for... We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? What?
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who's
El
he?
Yes.
pecador.
I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before... If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the traveler? How is that possible?
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else...
What? Why? What is he?
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest.
There goes Dane. And just like that, what is it? Huh?
Joder. Qué fuerte. Qué fuerte. Qué fuerte. Caella es. Caella es. Caella es. Caella es. Bueno. 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 Bueno, muchachos. Bueno, muchachos. Bueno, muchachos. Ya hemos pasado la... Qué buen lore se trae Ainsley cada vez que aparece. Kai es inmortal, o rompieron la maldición. Bueno, es definitivo que rompió la maldición con la mujer, con la esposa. Así que lo mató. El pecador. No puede ser Pierro. Estos pertenecen al abismo, así que es alguien más. Bueno, muchachos, ha estado buena la misión legendaria. Ahora hay que esperar otro buen tiempo para volver a tener otra misión legendaria. En fin, no esperaba que Kai haya sido un Ilichur de pequeño, pero fue una sorpresa. Bueno, gracias por la transmisión, gracias por estar aquí en la transmisión, y si lo ven retransmitido, de igual manera gracias. Ya nos hemos pasado un poquito la horita, pero ha estado buena la misión. Sigan con la exploración, no se olviden de los eventos, las diarias y todo lo demás. Y esperar a que venga otro buen pedazo de lore en la siguiente versión. Ahí tienen las redes, mis redes, visítenlas de vez en cuando. Lo dicho, au revoir.